What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another This Week in Gaming video. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. But now let's get you caught up on what has been happening in the world of gaming. So it looks like Battlefield 5 is going to be pushed back an entire month. It was planned to be released on October 19th, and that would have been right in the middle of everything, all of the big games coming in October, specifically Red Dead Redemption 2. And then you're also going to be getting Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which looks like an amazing game. And all of these crazy games coming out, and it is being pushed back to November 20th, which will push it behind Call of Duty and behind all of these other big releases. Now, the reason they're saying they're doing this is because of the player feedback from the closed alpha, as well as players who have played the game in demo booths at events like E3 and Gamescom. But honestly, I don't believe that whatsoever. I think that they have realized that with the bad press, with the Not My Battlefield thing, and the fact that their pre-orders are low, and the fact that they're lagging behind all of these other games leading up to the launch of it, they are going to try to push it back another month, hopefully so that bad press dies down, people forget about what happened, and maybe it will increase pre-orders, or maybe they're hoping that Call of Duty will come out, people will hate it, it is not what they thought it would be, or other games that have come out, they'll have beaten those games, and they'll want something new, and they'll go out and buy Battlefield 5. I think honestly this is a very good thing that they're doing, a very smart idea to push it back a month. It was releasing at a terrible time. It was releasing at a time where you're pretty much setting yourself up for failure. So it is coming out now, November 20th. I'm sure the game is ready and almost good to go because it is September right now, but they're just trying to get out of that crowded time frame and trying to get people to forget about what has happened with Battlefield 5 with the Not My Battlefield over the last few months. So in the second half of September, Nintendo will be releasing their online service subscription, and it will cost $20 if you want to get in on this online service. And with that, we will be getting a firmware update for the Nintendo Switch. We don't know what's in it, but we may have gotten a preview because apparently Dataminers have been able to find data files that have been uploaded to Nintendo servers for the Switch's update 6.0.0. Now, they've released some screenshots for this showing off what we can expect. It's nothing really mind-blowing other than the fact that we're going to be getting that online service update, and we will be getting data cloud save option. So they showed off the button showing that we will actually be getting that in the menu. And then they showed off some screenshots of some new icons you've been getting for your user profiles for Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, as well as some controller icons, showing that some games obviously will support the NES controller and the SNES controller, because as we know, with this subscription service, Nintendo will be giving us old games every single month. So this could mean that they are probably going to release special NES controllers or SNES controllers to use with the Nintendo Switch, or maybe an adapter for the SNES Classic and the NES Classic to be able to plug those into the Nintendo Switch. Who knows? But they will be supported for these games most likely. But like I said, in general, there's nothing really mind-blowing from this update. It's very underwhelming, especially because there's so much stuff still missing on the Nintendo Switch as a console that is out in this generation. Like, we don't even have a Netflix app, we don't have a YouTube app, we still have no real good way to add friends or to search friends or to communicate with friends on the Nintendo Switch, which really sucks because they are really going full force into that separate phone application if you want to communicate with people in games. So that really sucks to think about, that we probably won't be getting any of this for a while, because they're going to want to launch that online subscription, they're going to want to support that, they're going to want to see how they can make it better, and so we probably won't be getting anything for a while. But it has been leaked, and we'll probably be getting this in the next 2 weeks or so. If you guys remember Anthem, they showed it off at E3. It's that open world Destiny style game where you're flying around in like sort of Iron Man suits. It looked actually really cool, I have to admit. It is a Bioware game. It will be an open world MMO style RPG, and they have announced that PAX that we will be getting a demo for this game, an open demo if you are on EA Access, Origin Access, or if you've pre-ordered the game. And it will be coming to the Xbox One, the PlayStation 4, and the PC. And it will be a full version demo. It will be like a retail version of the game most likely. And I'm actually really excited to see what this game is all about. They say you'll probably love this game if you like Destiny, and I was a decent Destiny fan. It wasn't my favorite, but I feel like this game will be a little bit different just because of some of the gameplay that I have watched, and some of the environments that are in the game look really cool, and the way you can interact with the environment from some of the stuff, like how you can fly through waterfalls to cool off your suit. Just little things like that I thought was very, very cool. So I am very excited to be able to try this game on February 1st. Let me know in the comments below if you're excited for Anthem and if you're going to be playing this demo when it is released. So if you haven't played some of the biggest Nintendo Switch games like Super Mario Odyssey, Splatoon 2, or The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, now may be the best time to go out and pick up those games. Nintendo is releasing game bundles with their popular games that will come with a strategy guide, and they will cost the same amount as a regular game, so $59.99 US. I think this is a pretty good deal. Just to get a little something extra on the side to kind of bring you back to when you got manuals in the older games, which was probably one of my favorite part about getting video games, was having that big, thick, colored manual. Now you're going to get a strategy guide with this game, so I am excited. I will probably be picking one of these up when they are released. So September's games with gold have been announced, and I guess this video is coming out on September 2nd, so they will be out right now. So the games with gold games are Prison Architect and Livelock for the Xbox One, and for the Xbox 360 we got Star Wars Episode 3, the Lego game, and we have Monster World, the Sega Vintage Collection. And the same thing with the PlayStation Plus games, they have been announced as well, and it is a pretty cool line for PlayStation Plus. You'll be getting Destiny 2, and it'll just be the base game. Obviously not going to get all the expansions that come with it, but I think the reason they're trying to do this is because there is that new downloadable content, Forsaken, coming out, I believe, and they're trying to get people into the game by then. So Destiny is probably saying, yeah, give it to people for free so they can jump in and fall in love with the game and then purchase the expansion pack. And we're also getting God of War 3, the remastered version, which is an absolutely amazing game, so that is awesome. Plus, you're getting another World 20th Anniversary Edition for the PlayStation 3, Cube Director's Cut for the PlayStation 3, and Sparkle 2 and Foul Play for the PlayStation Vita. So that's your news. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new to this channel, leave a comment down below about any of the things I talked about, and I'll catch you in the next video.